I can't believe the snowstorm we had. Everything was shut down and we were out of power for 2 days.
We didn't have power for 3 days, and the food in our fridge went bad. It was really gross when my mom had to clean it up.
Well, I thought it was great. No school, lots of snow for sledding. We got to have a camp out in the living room. I made a tent out of a blanket to sleep in.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to winters here in Canada. It lasts so long.
Well, I know it was a pretty rough week for a lot of people. It makes me think of how Jesus is with us in the storm, and I'm really glad for that.
What does that mean? That Jesus is with us in the storm? We still lost all the food in our fridge. Did he miss our house?
Well, what I mean, Polly, is that when things like storms happen, Jesus doesn't always make things immediately go well, like the power coming back on right away. What I mean is that he's with us while we're experiencing the difficult time. And I think of our Bible story that we're going to hear today, and wait till you hear what Jesus was doing before the storm hit.
Doesn't he tell the storm to stop?
Yeah. Doesn't he get up and tell the storm to go away and it just disappears?
Well, you listen closely and hear what he was doing before. It might surprise you. Today's big idea is Jesus is master of the storm. Can we say that together?
Jesus is master of the storm.
Now you have me intrigued.
Hey Maisie, glad to have you here with us.
So happy to see you too.
Do you want to help us with our memory verse today?
Sure.
All right, repeat after us.
Okay.
God is the Father who gives tender love.
God is the Father who gives tender love.
All comfort comes from Him.
All comfort comes from Him.
He comforts us in all our troubles.
He comforts us in all our troubles.
Now we can comfort others when they are in trouble.
Now we can comfort others when they are in trouble.
2 Corinthians 1, 3-4.
2 Corinthians 1, 3-4.
Good job, Journey Kids.
Keep on working on that memory verse.
Which book of the Bible can you always count on?
What?
Numbers. Get it? Numbers, because there's numbers in the title.
That's
you can
funny.
count numbers.
Hey TJ, what did Samson say to his barbers?
I don't know. What?
Nothing. They never saw each other.
Look at him go get the puck. That's it. That's it. Whoa, he scored! Let me see you go. Oh, look at Mika go. Wow. Look at that. When did you get new skates there? Oh, yeah.
Wow, Jesus, that was a busy day working at the local homeless shelter, teaching your friends about how to love their neighbor.
Yes, didn't it feel good to see everyone making new friends and taking responsibility for the needs around them?
The city sure has a lot of needs.
We should go to the city for a while to pray and talk and rebuild our energy.
That sounds like a great idea.
I can't wait.
Let's go!
It is so peaceful being in nature.
I could hear so many birds singing while we were praying.
We should make s'mores later when we make a campfire.
I think I will go take a nap for a little while. Thank you for being with me here.
Of course. See you.
Bye.
Do you know what one of my favorite songs is right now? It's that one by Ryan Stevenson called In the Eye of the Storm, where he says, "In the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul."
Yeah, I like that one too. It says that Jesus is our anchor when our sails are torn, when we're tired like we are right now.
Hey, does it seem like the animals just got a lot quieter?
And it feels like the wind is picking up.
Wow, it seems like a big storm's coming in. What do we do?
I'm scared.
What's happening?
We're in trouble!
Where's Jesus?
Jesus, wake up, wake up!
We're scared. The wind is loud.
Silence. Be still.
Wow, that was amazing!
Even the wind listens to him.
Why does this stuff still surprise you? Being with me is always a safe place. Maybe you guys need to go listen to that Ryan Stevenson song one more time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So now we're going to hear a story of when Jesus and the disciples were in the storm and hear what Jesus was doing when the storm hit. One day, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's cross to the other side of the lake." So they got into a boat and started out. As they sailed across, Jesus settled down for a nap. But soon a fierce storm came down on the lake. The boat was filling with water, and they were in real danger. The disciples went and woke him up, shouting, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and the raging waves. Suddenly the storm stopped, and all was calm. Then he asked them, "Where is your faith?" The disciples were terrified and amazed. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. When he gives a command, even the wind and waves obey him. And here are a couple of verses of things that Jesus said to his disciples when he told them that they were going to have some difficult times here on earth. "I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid. I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world." So did you guys catch what Jesus was doing during the storm?
He was napping.
The disciples actually had to wake him up.
How could he be sleeping through a storm like that?
It's pretty crazy, isn't it? I mean, the disciples were fishermen, so they were used to being on the water. It must have been a pretty big storm for them to feel so worried.
And they were really scared, weren't they?
It sounds like they had reason to be scared. That was an intense storm.
So how could Jesus take a nap? I would be so seasick.
It's interesting that Jesus calmed the storm and then he asked his disciples, "Where's your faith?" So he knew that it was a dangerous storm, but he still asked them why they were concerned. Do you know why?
I don't know, because he was with them?
They had to trust that nothing bad would happen while Jesus was there.
I think you're on the right track, Sheldon. The disciples were learning what it meant to follow Jesus, and they were learning when Jesus was with them, so was his presence and his power. that he was always with them. Do you remember the big idea?
Jesus is master of the storm.
So even before Jesus calmed the storm, he was the storm master. The disciples just didn't know it yet. And we can remember that when we go through storms, like the big snowstorm we had this week, or like at Polly's house when the power on the fridge went out and they lost all their food, we can remember that Jesus is with us no matter what our circumstances.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I think I heard that we're going to have another storm this week. I guess we'll get to practice this sooner than later.
Jesus, storm master, he's always with us.
Sheldon, will you say our blessing as we go?
Sure. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Amen.
Bye.
See ya.
Big snowstorm, it doesn't mean... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I hope I messed that up.
Intrigued.
Oh yeah, I did say it.
Hi, Maisie. Glad to have you with us.
Hi, I'm so happy to see you too.
What? The script is... what? It's okay, so wait, the script says, Polly and TJ, hi Maisie, glad to have you here with us. Maisie, God is the Father who gives tender love.
Corinthians 1, 3-4.
Corinthians 1, 3-4. I think it's 2 Corinthians. It's 2
Oh, 2 Corinthians. We should do our memory verse together.
Am I supposed to say okay? Okay, yay.
Numbers in the title.
That's
You can
fine.
count numbers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
What? Oh, I get it now. Ha! Funny joke.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track, Sheldon. Sorry. I'm having a minor meltdown. Okay. Yes.